Hello, welcome. This is Sports This Morning. We're broadcasting live from Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. I'm Austin Okonakman.
It's great to have you join us again. I'm Tayo Salam. Okay, we're starting off the show. Not very good news. In case you missed it, the Super Eagles of Nigeria faced off against the Serbian national team yesterday night, and it ended by 2-0 in favor of Serbia. Not the result a lot of Nigerians were expecting, but it is what it is. The Eagles failed to soar against Serbia yesterday. Austin, how did you take this result? When the final whistle went?
It's a friendly match. As you said, it is what it is. They won against Poland, lost this one. So it means experience in the bag. They're getting to, learn. They're building towards the World Cup. So let's see how they can pick up from this.
Let's see about that.
Okay, on the show this morning, we'll also take a look at what's going on at the Miami Open. Juan Martin Del Potro has advanced to the next stage of the competition, and it's looking good.
Yeah, that's Juan Martin Del Potro. We're going to get to him in a bit. But let's talk about Anthony Joshua and Joseph Parker first of all. AJ is just on fire right now. They had the final presser yesterday, and Anthony Joshua is basically saying, anyone out there, you can bet on me that I'm going to beat Joseph Parker on Saturday in Cardiff in their World Heavyweight Unification bout.
Tayo, this is the period I don't want the talks. It's all talks and more talks. Let's wait for Saturday to come so that we're going to see the fights. Joseph Parker looks decent. Anthony Joshua looks ready. And so we're going to have a beautiful fight.
Absolutely. We'll see. Let's start from there, Austin. Let's start from there. Sure. We're expecting a bit of fireworks in the presser. It was decent. It wasn't anything too out of this world. And it was interesting to see the kind of reaction from both camps. I thought AJ looked really, it looked at home. Let me put it that way. It looks like he's running things and he has everything under control. For Joseph Parker, you'd say perhaps the occasion is starting to get to him. He's never been in this kind of bout before in his life. I mean, the majority of his bouts have been in New Zealand, right? So he's going to fight in front of a packed stadium in Cardiff, and you just wonder how he's going to react to it. Those are the two guys there going head-to-head in that face-off. And Austin, I don't know if you can notice anything in this.
I am. Parker is looking up to Joshua. That's what I can see from the face of looking up to. And now look at this style. Look at this swing. Joshua is angry. Look at that. Oh, wow. Look at that. Turning around to say, look, this guy, you want to come against me? You want to try me? Go find out my middle name. It's Oluwafemi.
What does that got to do with it? What is his middle name?
He needs to throw everything he's got. He said, look, I've got love everywhere. Go find out about me. Ask about me in Shagamu. Right. Ask about me in the
Are they going to come in the ring?
They don't need to come. These guys will gather and they will give all sorts of support to that guy.
Absolutely. We'll see about that support. But Parker, for one, is not too bothered. He's feeling very, very calm ahead of that showdown in Cardiff on Saturday.
I'm dangerous because I'm confident and because I'm calm and I'm relaxed. I mean, I think personally that an angry fighter is a fighter who doesn't really think properly of what they're going to do. So if he's angry, it might work for him, it might not work for him. But I'm never angry and I'm always relaxed and calm. So I think that's the best way of approaching a fight. And I feel it's worked for me for the past 24, and I'm sure it'll work for me for this one.
Yes, WBO heavyweight champion of the world, Joseph Parker, sounding very confident ahead of that matchup against Anthony Joshua.
Let me tell you, Tayo, that I admire his calmness. Right. He's a very calm guy, and as you said, he understands that this is a big test, arguably the biggest of his boxing career.
No doubt.
And he's looking at it. When you're going into a big fight and you're not considered favorite, it puts a lot of pressure into you. But this guy isn't showing that. He's just coming out to say, look, the only thing I said that you guys are underrating me. Yeah. And then his coach says, look, you guys don't know. With what we've seen of Anthony Joshua, we can hurt him.
Yeah.
And with his calmness, it shows that they have some tactics, some strategies up their sleeve on Saturday.
Absolutely. I mean, no fighter goes into unprepared and with a game plan. No doubts about it. But you know what Mike Tyson said: every boxer's got a plan until he gets hit in the face, and the plan goes out of the window.
No, you don't even need to fall. When those legs wobble, some of the plans get out.
No doubt. Anthony Joshua, let's go to Anthony Joshua as well, because it wasn't only Parker. Anthony Joshua is the A side to this fight, arguably the biggest boxing star in the world, along with perhaps Deontay Wilder and Canelo Alvarez. I mean, when you talk of the superstars in boxing, those are the three guys that come to you straight away. And AJ is the favorite, but everything you've seen from training camp to the presser, it doesn't look like someone that is underrating Joseph Parker. It doesn't sound that way. It looks like he's put everything into preparations for this particular fight, and I expect to see a very fit AJ on the night that is firing on all cylinders. I mean, it looks a lot leaner.
Compared to the fight against Carlos Takam.
But I mean, looking at him now, looking all lean. Obviously, he can come into the ring looking a lot bigger. We'll see what he weighs in on Friday, first of all.
That's right, because I mean, it's not about how you look; it's about what those muscles and those bones are saying. But Tayo, talking about Anthony Joshua, and I'm not talking too much. He's got a very decent and careful team. You know, they have their eyes on the prize. They know there's something that they want to achieve. They want to unify the heavyweight division, and they understand that too much talks can bring you down.
Absolutely. Let's go and listen to Anthony Joshua as well. Now, what is he saying ahead of Saturday's showdown against Joseph Parker?
Okay, in terms of preparation and so on and so forth, that's like 99%. But then you've got the 1% that are very important. And in terms of boxing at the arena before, boxing in front of it, they're the 1%. But in terms of like the occasion it is, when you're matched with someone in terms of ability, those small adjustments make a big, big difference. Like, it's like a race. Milliseconds is the difference between gold and silver. So these little things I think will play in my favor for sure. It doesn't mean I'm going to win and it's going to be easy, but I think